Alejandro, good morning. It's raining outside and I'm super duper bored. Hey. What's up, Aaron? Zarf, welcome. I guess I gotta open this. You see out there? No, it's right here. That's not really gonna work, is it? Whoops. Oh no! I lost my little action figure. Yeah, it's morning. And it's another rainy morning. I can't be outside today, which really sucks. What do y'all got going on? It's boring here. Their IID's working on the road right now, but like, what am I doing? Just sitting here. I'm so bored. I don't want to watch any more TikToks. I'm done making art. I made this. Oh, happy birthday, Alejandro. I hope you have a great birthday. That would make you an Aquarius, right? I'm kind of running out of paint. So, like, everybody says they like them better painted, but, like, and I put a dream catcher on the inside of it. You can't really, like, maybe right there. I don't know how good the picture quality is coming out. And then I gotta like chain all these ones together, but these don't have anything special on the inside of them. And I'm gonna take them to Deb. She has a little art stand on the corner, and so she's got some stickers right now. Hopefully, hopefully I can make a little bit of money off of those. I was thinking like $5. Would you pay $5 for something like that at an art stand? They do come out really pretty when they're painted. I just I don't have a whole lot of paint, and some of these are already rusted. I don't know that the paint will last with the rusting. You know what I mean? I think eventually the rust will bleed through. So if you buy it already pre-rusted, there's no like, oh, she screwed me when the paint doesn't last. You know what I mean? And a lot of these, like, I know these are actually pretty sturdy because I've got them hanging up all over the backyard. I've been making them for a long time. Like, I didn't want to put the dream catchers out with the copper wire until I was sure that they would not like I like durable crafts. I don't like chintzy stuff. Undercharging. What's up, Detox? $10? See, it's got to be like an even amount, right? Like 5, 10. They're so easy to make though. They really take like no time. I mean, that's not true. The if I have all the materials gathered, they take no time. And right now I'm finding out that like now that I'm not on drugs, I don't have a lot of copper anymore. So like I've been wanting to do these art projects, but I haven't been tweaking and taking shit apart. So I've run out of like a lot of my craft stuff or like taking motors out. Oh man, Tori's freaking out. It's starting to rain a little bit harder. Hold on a second. Oh, Amber, what's up, Amber? I love you. That's my kid. I made that. Whoops. Live. Don't message me for a minute. Amber went to Comic-Con. And you took some really cool pictures. My favorite picture of all the pictures you took, dude, is the one of you holding the leaf. I never ended up texting that. And it took my phone like 2 goddamn hours to download the block of pictures you sent all at once, chick. But eventually I got there. I was just tired when I responded. It's gonna be alright. I hope. You hear the rain? Oh shit. Here we go. I'm glad that I can video log all of the great natural disasters in this area for you guys. Why don't you move out of the wash, stupid? I don't know. I like it here. Except on rainy days. And then it's hella stressful. What's Decline? I don't know what I'm doing in my life. And to be honest, like, it's so fun to build this stuff. But it's not fun to have to rebuild it when it gets messed up. What's up, JD? Double swig that coffee. It's almost gone. Here we go. Rain or 20 degrees. Which one? I'm gonna go with rain. I look like in my lifetime, right? I grew up in Florida and then I moved to Northern California. For my 30th birthday, I went to Tahoe, Lake Tahoe, and to see the snow and whatnot. And as soon as the snow, we drove, and there was snow on the ground. I'm in the car like, can we stop? Can we stop? Please, 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 please. You know, like a little kid. And I got out, slipped, hit my knee, and I was like pretty much done with snow for the rest of the day. That shit is cute. It's really pretty in pictures. But I don't know, the coldest temperature I've ever been in has probably been in the low 20s. I don't know if I've been in the 10s or lower. So like, you know what I mean? That's I watched a TikTok the other day. And when I say TikTok, I'm talking about YouTube and Facebook. I'm too old for TikTok. It's too in my face. I just like calling them TikToks because that's what they are. Reels, stories, whatever. Little shorts. No, they were people that volunteered to dig out the stadium. And I thought they were digging out the parking lot until they showed the view in the stadium where half of the chairs were still covered in snow. That's amazing. Hey, what's up, Special Ed? Roger. Yeah, it's raining. Dude, you see them out there? IID's out there working on the road, and they were spraying it down with water. I ran out and talked to the guy. It was already raining, but I took the GoPro out there with me because the GoPro's a little bit hardier than my cracked phone. The only problem is I still don't have a cord for the GoPro that I'm using, so that footage is going to be stuck on there for a minute until I get a C2C. Yeah, the road's tore up. But the tractor guy's really nice. I talked to him. I was like, look, don't dig my spot until you're ready to dig the whole thing down, or I'm going to have a fucking panic attack for real. And he laughed at me. Oh, the grader got stuck? Dude, get a video for me. Come on, man. Can you see it from your house? That'd be some good content. I like that guy. I don't want him to be stuck. He seemed really nice. Like, I never thought that he filled in that hole on purpose. You know what I mean? Like, he's out there doing his job. He's not thinking of me in any shape, form, or fashion. I'm not that narcissistic where I believe that to be true. I'm just, from my perspective, it sucks. It sucks. Dude, fucking cancel this live stream. Go out there, get a video of that shit for me. Send it to me so I can use that in my content. That'd be awesome. Oh, but anyway, the dude said that they're gonna push that dirt into the road and then pack it down, so the road will be a little bit higher. But yeah, I didn't think they were ever gonna move it, to be honest with you. And it's lightening up again. Nice. It's probably gonna come in waves. As long as we don't get too many significant waves, we'll be fine. Oh, thank you. I had help on the hole this time. A friend of mine came down to help me. It was nice not having to dig out that whole thing by myself. It's still a little bit higher than what I'd like it to be. It's not, it needs to be flush with the ground or lower than the ground to get the water to go through there. And it's still got a little bit of an upward hump. If you walk it, you're going uphill to get through it. But it's definitely going to be easier for some of that water to get through the hole, then over the berm, right? Or back up towards my house. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. It's Cause live. I'm not trying to be rude. It's over, right? I'm not, like, interrupting his shit right now. I didn't even look at that this time. I feel bad. What's up, Alvis? Yeah, if I see that somebody else around here, or even not around here, if it's somebody that's like in this community, I scheduled a live stream, then you know, I don't go live that often, but I try to be respectful of that, because in my opinion that would be kind of rude, you know, especially someone like his that they're scheduled and mine's just kind of like, whoop, I feel like it, here we go, you know. I'm not trying to be an asshole or nothing. What's up, Aaron? The ground's not really puddled right here too badly. I mean, in some spots, but not not anything that's gotten my heart beating fast, you know. Where I've lived in this wash, this will be my sixth summer coming up, right? And I've never really lost anything out of my yard before, unless it was in like a major path of flooding, and then it was really buoyant stuff. You know what I mean? It's never pushed the things like it did the last time. So like I give you guys I think a really skewed perspective of this area, because in my world it floods, but in the slabs they don't really worry about that too much, because they're super high ground. They're on top of the cliff. I'm down in the wash like an idiot. I love it down here though, and that's why we do what we do. Be it wrong. Yeah, there's a soup kitchen. I'm not sure what the deal is with the internet cafe. I heard something about a rumor that they didn't have internet or something like that, but I don't know. I'm not so like look, I lived in Florida, right? And I lived in Lakeland, Florida, and that's right in between Tampa and Orlando. And so if I wanted to go out or I wanted to go get dinner or something, I would drive to the city and then come back to my house. That's how I live my life now. Like stuff is going on all the time in the slabs, and I'm not up there. I'm in this town. It's the same town. It's not that far away, but like it's a 45-minute walk to the front of the slabs from here, round trip, if I'm booking it. And I never book it because there's too much cool shit in the desert to look at. So, what's up, Dave? How's Schoolie? Hot dog. Dude, I still have hot dogs in the freezer. I'm good. You guys, I don't mean to make you like I'm not trying to like trip out hard about raining. It's not that big of a deal. I've got a little bit of PTSD. I'm not trying to give like this perspective that like I'm always in imminent danger. That's just like that's my girl brain that is still freaking out after the first, but it's probably not going to be like that. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to be good. I just take all the precautions. The chances of that much water coming through here again is slim to none. And with the tire line that I placed, I don't think that I would take damages again if that amount of rain came through right now today. If Cause is on the road, Cause is being silly right now. Oh, dude, my cat, I've been on the waiting list to get the last female cat fixed in this camp, and so that way I don't end up with any more kittens, right? Well, it's today. And luckily I canceled that last night, and then like I said, they've been working on the roads pretty much all day today. They've been spraying them down, making it not drivable, which is not true for the slabs again because they're higher ground. But girl brain, lizard brain, whatever. What's up, Gardner? the irrational fucking crazy that is not like something I should listen to, you know what I mean? Whatever side that is, that's the one that freaks out when I hear the pitter patter on my fucking roof. And it's empty. That's what it said. She's sending me reels. Oh my god. Yeah, it's raining just a little bit. It was pretty good for a minute there. We're probably gonna catch it in waves for a while. We got a pretty good storm coming over the mountain. But what's up, Mark? I appreciate you guys all following and stuff, watching me on my journey. It's been fun. I finally have somebody that I can be like, look what I did. And you guys are like, oh, cool. You know what I mean? Like, that's great. Like, I hope you guys all have somebody that's like that for you in your life. Because, yeah. Hit that like button. Yeah, Aaron. I want rainbow hair so bad. You and Wanda have the prettiest freaking hair. I'm waiting for mine to go gray so I can just put colors in it without having to bleach it. It's crazy because I was born with like jet black hair when I was a kid. And the older I get, the lighter it gets. Dude, Roger, what are you running right now that actually requires your power? Please tell me. Because I charge both my battery boxes. I run my 12-volt lighting is on right now. And I can charge my phone and it doesn't, like in the wintertime, I don't even touch my battery. Yeah, but what are you running in your RV? It's not like you got AC on right now. Are you running a heater or something? Heaters draw. I don't run any kind of heat. Look, in the summertime, I can't get enough power. And in the wintertime, I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, here's about to go through again. Oh, propane heater, yeah. I'm not taking it off the stand. Oh, they're working in the rain. It's hard to be mad at them when they're doing that. You know what I mean? The dude's so nice. Oh, you got crap batteries, huh? That sucks. I'm not. It warmed up the last couple of days. Not now that it's raining, but before the rain. I'm not looking forward to the summer, y'all. Like I don't know. I do really good in the 60-degree range. 40s at night. That's perfect. If I could find a place that it was like that year round, that'd be preferred. Is it Jackery battery the one that comes with the inverter on it and you can run 12 volt and 110 on the box? I've seen stuff like that on Amazon where they call it like a portable generator or something like that. It sounds expensive. Let's see if he's going back by. 74. 74 is not bad. Like I won't complain when it's 74, but I like it to be in the high 60s, low 70s is like 70. I'm gonna start getting cranky about March when it starts getting too hot to work outside. Oh my gosh. What's up, Wonder Wheel? Oh, I missed it. Oh yeah, low humidity, fuck humidity. Oh yeah. I'm from Florida again, so like even the Atlantic Ocean is a little bit cold. Like if it's not like warm bath water, I'm probably not getting in it. I've never been in the Pacific Ocean higher than like my ankles. Um 29. No, man. It's too cold. Yeah, Pensacola. It's nice. I joke that like walking around out here in the sand is like Pensacola beach sand. Those dual fuel generators are bad. Um Especially because propane, I haven't bought propane lately. Like I've got a magical propane tank right now. I've been using the same propane tank since like the summertime and it still has propane in it and I'm not sure how or why. Um but I think propane is way cheaper and it's cleaner burning than gas on those generators. I just I don't have one yet. Well I had one but I lost it in the divorce. Uh and then it got flooded away. I don't know that I need. I mean, it'd be nice to have a generator for like backup stuff. You know, if for some reason I had to take the solar panels down or something. But yeah, I like free energy. Yeah. Face tattoos in Georgia is not a great mix. No, I wouldn't say. I I don't know if you noticed, but I don't be socializing all that much. You know what I mean? Like when I get a quad, I'll be making a little bit more rounds than what I make now. Like I might check out the range more occasionally and chili night and stuff like that. But I don't know. I like living like a hermit off here in the corner. You know what I mean? Away from everything. It's a different strokes for different folks. But Slabs is just too much city for me all at once. Like I feel like everybody's camp is so close to everybody's fucking camp. I just don't be going to the Slabs that often. Captain Redneck. It's starting to rain again. I've seen some like there's these two chicks that went to engineering school, I think in somewhere in Berkeley, or the Berkeley area, and they made this little portable, affordable solar wind turbine thingy, but it's not rated for our climate. Like way too hot. I think the operating temperature goes up to like 100. I don't remember actually off the top of my head anymore. Cuz I messaged them, you know, "Hey, let me test out your equipment in the harshest climate, you know, damn near in the world and yeah, they're not rated for heat." Finding work in Nyland, there's nothing in Nyland. There's no jobs around here. Um, there's a little market, there's the gas station, active businesses in Nyland, the two trailer parks. That's pretty much it. Then the next closest town is like 20 miles away, Calapat. There's a Circle K, a grocery store, a hardware store, a pharmacy, a little donut shop, pizza shop. But there's not a whole lot of jobs around here. That's why the unemployment's so high. Unless you're on some kind of a check, you're on food stamps, you know, like a disability check, a social security check, retirement, food stamps. It's it's difficult as far as generating income. And then on top of that, you have to keep a vehicle up to be able to get to your place of employment. So like let's say then the after Calipat, the closest town is Brawley and it's like 35 miles away, something like that. Let's say you got a job at the Walmart making minimum wage and it's a $40 trip to Walmart. And They're not going to wait for you. You know what I mean? So the person would have to go there and back, or catch another slab cab on the way home. You're going to be paying a lot of money in gas and transportation and stuff like that to be making the small amount that you would make, you know, working. The Fountain of Youth also is an employer. They have seasonal. They're also quite far away. I want to say it's at least 15, 20 miles. Don't quote me on that. That's a guess. I know that there was a position at the ski inn. They were looking for a dishwasher, and I thought about it for a half second, but again, commuting all the way over there and all the way back to do a job like that is that's too much. That's too much. 10 to 12 miles. Okay. It's raining right now, dude, and you wouldn't be able to make it down the road. But you come bring me some weed for a sticker if you could make it through. Don't end up in the canal. And don't just show up. Like, that offer expires, you know, in you know, a relative amount of time. Don't just surprise show up at my camp, or I get real spooked out. I'm a single female that lives alone out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm gonna get a couple stickers out in the mail. I'm so excited for them. And here I got all my stickers because Into the Sunset. Check his channel out. He's awesome. Dave. Now I need the one that says I love Slab City. I don't know who has those right now. I should see Deb. He's going back by again. Poor dude out there in the rain. No, Vernon, I get mail to a friend's address in Calapat. And so whenever he has the time to go up and figure out if that's actually my package, then he does that. He brings me the mail. I try not to bug him because, you know what I mean? I don't want to over ask. He already has to drive my mail over to me, you know, like on a regular basis. So when he has time with his life and his family to deal with that, then he'll do that for me. He hasn't messaged me that I've gotten any packages, and usually he's on top of that. Like, as soon as I get something in the mail, he calls me. He's like, "Yo, you got mail," you know what I mean? So, what do I do to keep yourself occupied if you're alone? I build my structure. I take adventures out in the desert. I walk around talking to my animals like they're people. I'm probably quite weird. I don't, my channel pretty much so my channel is basically like I pull out my phone and I get these clips of what I'm doing today, you know what I mean? And I try not to like I had somebody that asked me to like detail it out further. That's why you got like a coffee and a food picture or a video. But like, I don't know, I wake up every morning and it's like, well, what do I feel like? Am I sore from the work I did yesterday? Do I need to take a break today? You know, what sounds fun? Do I have anything that absolutely is imminent for my survival that I need to work on? And right now I'm trying to prepare for summer, but I also don't want to miss out on weather. So I'm trying to balance like work, play, kind of. And going on adventure hikes in the desert is kind of work because I post the videos and I can use it as content. So, you know what I mean? I have this like, and I've shown you my chalkboards. I've got one in the house and one outside, and I've actually got to cross some things off because I've been getting stuff done. But then I get up, I get high, and I walk around, and I like, what sounds fun today? What could you tolerate doing? You know what I mean? I just dug. I was really physical the other day, so probably, and it's going to be wet. So the next couple days, I might go on an adventure. I really like walking around looking at rocks after it's rained. It's fun. I never hang out in the slabs. You can ask the people that are closest to me. They call all the time. Are you coming to chili night? No. Are you coming to the range? No. Are you come out tonight? No. I'm I'm not like a super social person. It's nothing. I'm not trying to be like an asshole or nothing, but I just don't like, I'm not a social butterfly. I, uh, I just hang out around the house, work, do art, play with the dogs. Yes, mail, 299 Cannon Drive, Imperial, California. I have a real address. I have a PO box too, but it's easier to get packages at the other address because he delivers them right to my house, and I don't have to worry about Slab cabbing up to the post office to pick anything up. So most of my mail goes there. Okay, Vernon, so don't send it. Don't send it. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's having trouble going through. I've never had any issues with other packages. Um, I just know that the last time he brought mail, he told me that the post office had called him that there was a severely damaged package that he would have to go pick up from the post office. And they didn't say whose it was. So I'm assuming since you said you sent something and it's not arrived yet, that that's probably your package. But again, I don't have any additional details, and I know he's been on vacation, so it might be a minute. I appreciate the donations, dude, but like I've told you before, like you ain't gotta send me nothing. I appreciate you. Especially if we don't know if there's an issue for some reason coming from Louisiana with mail. You know what I mean? Like, and it's one N, Canon. That might be the problem too. Is it has to be spelled correctly because I guess there's more than one street. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. I have an email. It's my so-called slablife@gmail.com. I look, and I very rarely check my email, so don't if I don't respond to it, send me like comment on one of the videos, yo, check your email, stupid, and I'll check my email. I don't have notifications on my phone for the email, so every once in a while I try to remember to pull it out and look at it, but sometimes that stuff sits for a while. There you go. Oh, almost. Extremely low IQ. You know, whatever. Room temperature is good enough for me. Don't. Yeah, you can leave it. Let them talk shit. This could be fun. I'm bored. I don't like trolls. To me are a little bit entertaining, and they're giving me watch hours. It probably should be blocked. Like I'm a. Don't listen to me. Do the thing. I made you an admin for a reason. In a minute, that's it. I've never timed anybody out unless on accident, and I get people all the time accusing me of deleting their messages. Look, I don't delete nothing unless it's extremely incredibly hateful, and then even still I don't usually delete it. I send it out because YouTube will like hold it for you to review it. Not feed them. Thanks for watching. You know what I mean? Not. I don't feel like I feed the trolls. You guys can go back and read the comments and see. Let them stalk. I don't care. A couple of them, by the time we're done, have apologized. You know, for being an asshole. Like they talk shit about my sobriety, and then after, like, I tell them I've been sober for almost a year. You know, it's like, okay, good job. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I'm not a huge fan of censorship. That's all. It's not a feed the trolls thing. It's just a like. You want real? This is as real as I could possibly get it. When the dudes from Poland were here shooting their stuff in my house, he asked me what I do every day to keep myself occupied, kind of like the last question. And then he's like, "Oh, like you're a typical YouTuber." I mean, like, I guess, but like what I'm doing is real every day. Like, yeah, like I'm trying to put out content, but like I'm not doing these things just for content. I'm doing these things because this is my video journal that I'm letting you guys read. Thank you. Well, let it be known I don't delete very many comments. So like I don't like that when they say that in the feed. I feel like that's trolling me. Only the like super flirty ones. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's over the top, and I just don't want that in my on my page. No. I told you, just ignore me. I made you admin for a reason. You are on all these channels and you do your thing and you do it well. So like, rock on, rock on, rock on. Plus the group has spoken. So yeah, carry on. Oh, there's a little puddle in the backyard. Let me see the front yard. Oh. It's a little puddly. Whoa, can't go that far. It's a little puddly, but not bad. Let's go lay down. Go lay down. You're not going outside, Goofy. Get in your cage. Get in your house. Get in your house. Dude, the puppy hates rainy days. Okay, go lay down. Nope. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Pencil drawing. Hi, Mom. Is that really my child? I want to go play outside so freaking bad. What's your deal? I have a desert live stream on my chalkboard of stuff that I want to do. When I walked out to where the power line is out there, the very first time, there's a spot I had in mind near the tree. It's the spot where I gave my dog water. And I showed you like how you could put water in plastic and make like a little bowl. There's no service down there, so I gotta pick another spot. Yeah, it's on the agenda. Oh, dude, we very rarely, very, very, very rarely have lightning here, and usually it's in the summertime. No lightning today, no thunder, and the rain is like California big drops right now, but like not compared to Florida rain. I don't like live streaming in the desert walking around because I feel like when I rewatch the videos the content is so grainy. So that's why I switched to doing like like little clips where I take it with my actual camera. That way it you can see how pretty it is out there. Otherwise it just looks like different colors and stuff. Go lay down. Stop. Go lay down. Lindy. Sometimes, yeah. But not very rarely. The last time I remember, unless I'm just not waking up for it, because sometimes that happens like in the middle of the night and stuff. Last time I seen it, it was like in July. One of the storms in July. There are fish in the canal. Yes, there are. There are catfish. I'm not really a fisherman. Like, I used to go so that my buddies could throw an extra pull, because that's like following the rules and stuff. We all had licenses and stuff. But I don't know, like I'm not really like I don't like to fish. I like to go on the fishing adventure and hang out, but I can cast and stuff. There's pretty big catfish in there. When the canal was all filled in with sand, it trapped the fish in the little pockets that didn't fill in, and there was tons of fish in there flopping around. Oh, heck no. It's way too cold. I'd die. I don't like the 120 degrees. I really don't like the hot, but like I can't deal with the super cold either. I think I would freak out. See, it's starting to rain harder again. This is a streaming how to get can. Elaborate? What are y'all doing today? Tori just washed my jacket. So now it smells clean like laundry soap. That never happens. I wash my clothes in the canal and it smells like they smell better. They don't stink, I don't think. But they don't smell like fabric softener. Watching me. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw a video where they were talking about how hot the pavement gets in Arizona in the summertime, and the dude's soles of his feet were sticking to the pavement, and it was like lie. It gets really hot, but it's not gonna melt your shoes. I had this little old man telling me, walking around, telling me I should walk barefoot around in the summer. It's not that hot in the sand. Oh my goodness. Like, you're crazy. I only know one slabber that goes all year round without shoes, and that's Mojo. I got stoned before I started this, and I'm a lightweight, so we're still good to go. Plus, I end up chain smoking or smoking too much pot on these things, and then I get the little yellow money sign instead of the green one, meaning that my content is not suitable for most users. Maybe it's my language. What's up, Mr. Football? I was looking for my pot. Oh, this is how much I got left. And that'll last me a month. Yeah. I missed his stream this morning. I've been trying to catch the streams. I realized that for a lot of people that I follow on YouTube, I didn't click the black, like, I clicked the all notifications, but like I didn't turn the bell black. I was telling JJ about it the other day, and he laughs at me, calls me a boomer. But now that I've done that on the people that I follow, I'm getting notifications now. Oh, that sounds good. Carnitas burrito and an orange cranberry muffin. I made a grilled cheese this morning, and I boiled some eggs because my stove is outside, and whereas it's portable and I could bring it inside, I'm not trying to do that in the rain. So I might eat me some boiled eggs here in a little bit. I still got a ton of oranges. I love oranges. Yeah, I saw something about Angola prison where it's inhumane because they don't have AC or something in there, and they had a bunch of kids or something in there, and the temperatures were like 117, 120 degrees, and that's fucked up. That's inhumane. You know what I mean? I don't. I choose this. You know, like the people that are in prison, they should be kept at a reasonable temperature. We could vote on it as a nation, but like there should be a cap. Look, if it gets hot enough there in this fucking area, you should at least keep the temperature at, you know, X degree, whatever it is. 117 is cruel. Um, Especially if you're not able to like move around freely. Like when I get too hot, I get in the water and I go swimming, but you can't do that in, you know, when you're in prison. Aaron's back. Yeah, I have a swamp cooler. I actually have two. One of them, the pump's broken. Um, it could switch it out, and I'm thinking about doing that, and then I run two in here. I might have enough power to run two. I'll get another battery. I'm not, but like I joke about being cold, but like I'm not uncomfortably cold in the summertime when I'm like it's hot out here. I'm uncomfortably hot. Like I like being a little cold. I like having a blanket or a hoodie on. You know what I mean? This is comfortable. Being all snuggled up in bed with my dog. Um, or you're talking about in prison, too cold or too hot. I've never been to prison, so I don't know. I've spent one overnight in jail for some dumb shit. And my little sister had been to jail a couple times, so I went in with socks and t-shirt and stuff like that. So I didn't have it all that bad, but no, every time this little kid, he's not a little kid, he's an adult, but I call him little kid. Every time I do something that he deems is old, he calls me a boomer. It's fine, it's cute, whatever. I'm a millennial, and that's not better, so I'll just take the boomer. Boomer Gen X. I just barely missed that. Millennials it used to be embarrassing to tell people I was a millennial until Gen Z came out, and then it was like, whoa, okay. Not over there. That's, ouch, Weege. You're hurting me. You're hurting me with your toenails. Am I not loving on you enough? I'm paying attention to something that's not you. I'm sorry. Do you need something to chew on? Here, let me find you something to chew on. You already have a can in there. Let's see. Here. Have this. There you go. I give Ouija the cans of food that don't have anything left in them, and she licks as far down around all the edges as she can get, and then she very carefully peels the labeling off of the aluminum or the tin can. So, I just gave her a fidget toy. And thank you for the happy birthday. That's funny. Whoops. Ah! If I just muted you or something, I didn't mean to. The only time I've ever done that is on accident. The thing slipped. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, the analog clock. My daughter didn't even learn cursive. Like, what's up with these high schools that like it would have been way cooler to learn about taxes than to learn about some of the classes I had to take, you know what I mean? Like or how to trade on Wall Street or how to fix simple electronics. You know, I mean, solar power. It's I mean, I didn't know. I didn't have home ec either. My daughter did take wood shop. I didn't have wood shop available to me. But I'm talking about useful skills on how to navigate your life. What's a credit score? How do you build credit? You know what I mean? Like they really do us a disservice. Our country a disservice. I mean, like, I feel like all the other countries, they speak their native language and English. You know, by the time they're in elementary school, these people that came out, the Polish guys, they spoke Polish and English. Um, I tried in school to take Spanish class. I took up to Spanish 4, and I really, like in the world now, I try to learn the words, and I can hear a little bit more than I can speak back. But I would love to be fluent in Spanish. I think it's super necessary. Oh, don't jump down. What are you doing? Both of the dogs acting up. What you want? Lay down. Are you jumping down? No. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. I'm looking into getting them like compiled into a book, like get it printed on Snapfish or something, and then over the top of the pictures put like slab phrases or like stuff that we say in the slabs. What's up, NorCal? I mean, yeah, being fluent in Spanish helps. I feel like I know enough basic stuff where I'm not like completely lost, but they have to talk to me like I'm a baby, you know, one word at a time, really slowly. And I have trouble communicating back. But I can understand a little bit of Spanish. When I worked as a nurse, I memorized some phrases so I could get through a triage so I didn't have to call an interpreter. And they used to page me overhead to come interpret. And I'm like, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Hell yeah. Thank you, Curtis. I think that America gets stuck on the fact that, like, we're America, they should learn this language in this country, or, you know, her. And yeah, like, I feel like if you're in the country that you're living in, then the primary language should be whatever the language is. But, like, I think it would be advantageous for children to speak 2 languages, and you could choose. And instead of like Latin and stuff, like Mandarin, Spanish, something that's going to be useful for that kid later in life. It's way easier for you to teach a kid a language than it is an adult. It's science. What's up, Zig? Look, I found too that like if I'm trying to like talk to somebody in Spanish, their face lights up because yeah, I might sound stupid, but I'm trying. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at this little white girl with her words. This looks hot to you? Well, thank you. Yeah. That's cool. What 2 languages was it? English, Spanish? I feel like Florida and California, Spanish has been of all the languages the one that seemed most useful in my life. Now I would love to learn German just because it sounds so rough. What's up, dumpster fire? Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. I haven't heard them pass on the road again in a while too. They might have taken a break. Let's look at the pot. It's not that bad. My trees are gonna be so green. Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Alejandro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, and it gave me a notification that this is your 3rd super in a row on a live stream. That's awesome that it gives you stats like that. And thank you so much for your donations. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah. And happy birthday. It's Alejandro's birthday. Everybody wish Alejandro a happy birthday. What are you training in Vegas for, Zig? For dealing? Like cards? Are you still working at the casino? Because that sounds cool as hell, man. I'm not a fan of the casino. It makes me sick to my stomach to gamble, but... Oh, and happy birthday to Zig. Yeah. See you later, Vernon. Alright. What's up? I can't say your name. Let me see. Medraboil? French. French is a pretty... It sounds so pretty when it's spoken. I had the option of French, Spanish, and Latin, I think, in high school. And Spanish Club got to go on the eating field trips to the Cuban restaurants in whatchamacallit? Ybor City, the Columbia restaurant. So, of course, that was my choice. Whoops. Oh, there it goes. Whoops, no. Dude, I can't touch this when it's streaming or I start blocking people, and I don't mean to. If I blocked you just now, it was an accident. Aquarius for the win. That explains a lot. Hell yeah. I used to visit Tampa, but like it stressed me out. I don't like driving in cities. Is R. Lewis Daniel? Has to be. I don't miss living in Florida. Aquarius is roll. It must be Daniel. Could you stop bearing water on my camp today, Aquariuses? Yeah, if I block it's on accident. If Eric blocks it's on Aaron blocks it's on purpose. Alright, it's not Daniel. That's funny. I know a Lewis that's an Aquarius too. Let me just speak of this wash. Make sure it's not overflowing. It's not even that bad. This is good for all the work that I've been doing out in the yard because it's gonna... Oh, let me get a drink too. It's gonna pack it down. And then when it's windy, it won't be as nasty outside. Why is there no water in there? I need my Gatorade. That's yellow. I don't want yellow. I want red. Hell yeah. Hey, Joel. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm amazed every day that you guys view my stuff. It's great. It's starting to rain for real. Hell yeah. For your son. Thank you. I'm just a regular person that lives in an interesting way, and we'll see for how much longer, right? With like this lithium stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how many more summers I got left. I just can't imagine doing anything else. Like, the amount of maintenance that it takes to keep this place from the desert from reclaiming it is a lot of work. And I've always done it by myself, even when I had a partner. Um, this is the third septic I'm gonna have to dig. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about it this year. I could pay to have somebody do it, but like, this is what I'm not working for. Like, this is why I'm not in Babylon. So I need to do it. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. After the rain. Well, thank you, Zig. Hell yeah. No, I'm not looking for a boyfriend or a husband. I found that I'm pretty freaking good on my own. I don't mind being by myself. I enjoy my company pretty good, and if I want to socialize, I know where to go. I got wrecked pretty hard the last relationship I was in, and I'm not looking to do that ever again in my life. Oh, thank you, Mac. Let's see, yours is something too. Oh, nope, don't. If I had blocked you, I didn't mean to. We had thunder! Thunder, thunder, and the thunder. Right when you send that $2. That's funny. Thank you, Mac. We never have thunder. Yeah. Stop. It's just thunder. Hey, it's just thunder. There we go. Here we go. There's nobody out there. Hey. Thank you for telling me all about it. You don't have to keep barking. Jesus. It thundered real big that time. Fuck, I don't even need a concubine. I would love to buy some land and start a community. No smoking. I really... Oh, thank you, Zag. Hell yeah. No, and I don't know if I respond. I never met Snake Man. Yeah, thank you guys for the donations. I really appreciate that. That helps. It's been helping me stay in dog food. Mag, thank you. It didn't thunder that time. The sound of the I don't mind. No, I'm not looking for nobody. I'm looking to buy some land. I'm 38. Oh, Dumpster Fire, thank you. Oh, it was Dumpster Fire's birthday a couple days ago too, right before mine. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. I think I'm almost at where I get paid in February. That sounds crazy. You guys are the best. Zig and Mac and Dumpster Fire and Alejandro. I'm from Lakeland, Florida. And I relocated to Northern California for a couple years, and then I moved to the Modesto area for a couple years, and then I came to Slabs. That's about all of the country I've seen. out the window one more time. Ugh. Looking at this positively too, this rain today will show me where my low-lying areas are a little bit. So when I go back out there to start working, you know, in the next couple of days, I'll know where I need to put some dirt or some clay. I've been going around with a wheelbarrow and like manually picking up these big clumps of balls of clay and larger rocks because it's easier on me than digging, just straight digging. Hobbies, off-grid living, dangerous and sturdy art, animals, long walks into nature, you know, riding up to the bombing range on a four-wheeler and picking up recyclables. Sitting up on the roof with binoculars and watching this stuff out in the desert with the night vision. The nearest dispensary is March and Ash, and it's in, it's right on the edge of Brawley and El Centro, I believe. It might be considered Imperial. I'm not sure. It's not that far away. Or it's quite far away, actually. It's 35 miles, something like that. Yeah, Zig, like, I remember being at Quartzsite with you and, my boyfriend at the time, and you said something about slabs, and I was like, the fuck is slabs? That sounds really freaking cool, you know what I mean? And I had just got the bus, and that's when I was still kind of roaming around. And I got on my phone, and I saw a picture of Salvation Mountain, and I didn't even read the caption, like, you know what I mean? I didn't continue to read down the Wikipedia. I just saw Salvation Mountain, and it was on like Donkey Kong. I started begging my ass off, please, 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 one night. And you talked him into taking me to the Ponderosa, and dude, like, the sun came up the next day and we were out. He didn't want to be here even a little bit, and all I could think about was this place. I just went into March and Ash for the first time with Dave a couple of weeks ago. I got my like 2 weeks ago. I finally got my ID. Otherwise, I have to stand there while my friends shop, and I look like a little puppy, like, you know, like, through the glass, because they wouldn't let me in with my expired ID. Oh, that's nice. $65 ounces. I don't even know what dispensary price weed is, or like what it goes for out here. I'm a crappy slab guide, for real. I'm decent on the canal, and then anything further than that, I'm not really the go-to person for the knowledge. Keep to myself here. I had a really hard time doing the interviews. They were asking me questions about the slabs, and I'm just kind of like, slabs? That's over there. I have never heard of that turkey mine stand. What's up, Terrence? It's starting to rain pretty steady and pretty hard. No more thunder, though. Oh, there's a big puddle in the backyard. But the ground's not moving yet. Why is that so hard to open now? Ooh. Hold on, I'm not taking this phone out of the thing. We figured it out. There we go. There we go. See, even if the ground moves a little bit, it wouldn't be that bad. Dude, Vernon, that's because you live in the South. And they hate marijuana in the South. Newport Richie, my daughter was there for a little while. I've never been. I don't think I've even ever been to Newport Richie. I've heard it's nice. Oh, come on. Dude, I woke up at like 4 o'clock because I was nervous about the rain. And when the sun started coming up, I made sure I got out there right away and walked the dogs around. Bella's been constipated and she needs to walk to crap. And I was not trying to walk her around in the rain because she won't. She won't. I'm pretty sure Tori did the same thing. Waited till it started and then the dogs need to go out. It's funny you say the beehive thing because my friend right up the way was super into beekeeping. And when I first moved here, her dad had sent her a bunch of bee boxes and they were on my property. And I've used some of it in the backyard as art. They weren't, they had too many imperfections on them to be used for beekeeping. What happens in the beehives, right? If the bees don't like the imperfections in the wood and stuff on the inside of it. And so what they'll do is they'll spend their time like patching up their walls instead of like producing honey like they're you know, you're trying to. Yeah, I don't know about keeping bees. Hell yeah, I'm a cat. Thank you for watching. Welcome. I had a pretty decent pot plant before the flooding. It had got like this big, and then it got wiped out. That's why I'm thinking about this year, you know, in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna try to grow inside the tires. That way, if it does flood again in the summertime, there's a chance I won't lose my crop. Where if it's on the ground, yeah. Let me plug this into. Oh. Yeah, I would love to grow my own farm. I'm just not good at I'm not good at gardening, man. It's never been a skill for me. I overwater, underwater, like I can't. I'm really good at keeping people and animals alive. But as far as being a gardener, I'm not that good at it. I've heard tobacco plants are harmful for dogs because it's night. Hey. I'm not figuring out how to be able to text while I'm doing this, so I can, my address is in my description. 299 Cannon Drive, Imperial. I can send it after the chat. Or after the thing. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Elliot, you're coming right now. Yeah, honk when you get here. I'm off Canal Road. There's a guard shack and there's a burned out car. One's on one side and one's on the other. You turn on the burned out car side, come all the way down so you see that pole in the backyard that's leaning. I'll run out to the road. What's up, Critter? It was Critter's birthday a couple days ago. Boop boop, Capricorns in the house. You had the coolest freaking cake, dude. That was awesome. I need one of those for my buddy's birthday. Was it an edible cake? Because in that case, I wouldn't have ate it. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have. I can't have it anywhere else. Shit. There it goes. Thank you, Aaron. 92251. 92251. That would be cool as hell. There's a lady on here, I think her name's Cocaine something. She's been growing bamboo and she said that she's gonna send me some bamboo. And at first I was like, nah, I don't want to accidentally pollute the canal or something. But I talked to a couple slabbers out here and they were like, that would be amazing. So maybe I'll try growing bamboo. What, if anything, does it cost to live out here? So assuming you're on some kind of government assistance or you have remote income coming in, right? Like it's the consumable things. right? You can buy food with food stamps, but if you need toilet paper or dog food or water cost cash money, um, to get it in bulk from the water guy. Um, it's things like that. Tylenol, Motrin for your back. You know, if you have a back pain or if you need, you know, medication, dish soap, laundry soap, things like that cost cash money. And you know, I was before YouTube. I was making it off recycling. I walk around and pick up recycling or drug habit, but you can trade stuff for drugs. You know what I mean? Or just never mind. Let me not even say that. Thank you, Kai, for subscribing. Cali girl's here. Uh-oh. It's raining on me. Grow sugarcane. I might. I need to do something with this. Because it's getting rained on. Because you're right above my, thingy. The hole in the ceiling. Uh-oh. Nope. That was somebody's. Do I have a wagon? Yeah. Well, I've got a couple wagons. I've got a couple wagons, but they all suck because the standout here is a motherfucker. I find that the wheelbarrow works the best in the standout here. I've got a flat cart, and that works in some spots, but now that it's like after the Great Flood, it's really hard to push the dolly around in the sand because it bogs down in the sugar sand. And I really, most often, I choose to throw it up over my shoulder or something and do it like that instead of trying to pull a cart around. Well, thank you for staying, Vernon. Get a fishing pole, catch fish in the canal. Why don't you come visit and fish, and I'll film you? I don't like fishing all that much. I'll go. I like going on the adventure, riding along in the boat, or going to the to the place where the fishing is going to be happening, and you know, hanging out or whatever. But actually, like, fishing is not my bag. I have a fishing pole, though. Maybe I'll try it one time for y'all. Maybe I'll have a renewed, like, enjoyment of it. But right now, that sounds, like, not fun. And, dude, I'm not necessarily worried about the plant limit. Like, when I was growing plants over the summertime, I just put as many seeds in the ground as I could get to sprout, and I figured whatever lived. You know what I mean? And one of them lived, so it was good. I didn't kill any prematurely, you know what I'm saying? All right, Aaron, thank you. Ouija, you gotta stop, baby girl. It's just rain. It's just rain. Dog is tripping. Probably. That sounds illegal, though, huh? You need to go lay down. You're aggravating me. You're aggravating me. Stop being a puppy. Stop being a puppy. Big puppy. Where's your dog? Where's your dog? Oh, where's your dog? No. You're gonna knock my camera over and I'm gonna end up yelling at you. Go. Get down. Nuh-uh, you're not going outside. Go lay down. Go lay down. What? I know it's wet. What? What is it, Lassie? Go lay down. Lay down right here then. But stop bugging me. I loved you. I'll pet you again in a few more minutes. Oh my freaking god. Dog out. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably because of it's a bowl, right? Like where we are situated, there's mountains like here, and then Slab City is here, and there's mountains almost completely all the way around us. So that, like in the summertime, the hot weather sits in the bowl, and you'll notice that like on the days where it's hella windy, it'll push all that hot air out, and it'll get a little bit cooler for a couple of days until it starts baking again. It's really hot. It's really hot, but fortunately, because of that mountain chain, we don't usually get big storms that come through here. And every once in a while, occasionally, but most of the time, those clouds don't make it over the mountains. Well, when I start growing marijuana, I think it's a little bit too cold to try to get that stuff to grow now. What do you think? Like, I've got a couple packets of seeds. Well, and not just marijuana seeds. I've got all kinds of seeds. Somebody sent me sunflowers. I got carrots. Fucking cattails. I need to go put these in the canal. I forgot I had the cattail ones. Green beans. Corn. But most of these, they want to be planted, not right now. It's too cold. Even for here. Look at this one again. We are zone 1. September through February for the carrots. We are zone 3. March through August. So that one I can plant soon. September through February. So soon. Wait. Did I read that wrong? Yes, I did. Soon. Soon. What's that one? I don't like that one. Where's the other sunflower one? There it is. March through May. Yeah, almost. So the cattails, plant in soil from a water garden or a nice heavy clay loam. They do best in well-balanced organic soil. Once planted, submerge the pot up to the rim in water. Provide very moist conditions. May also be planted in 12 inches of water. Germination begins in about 2 weeks. I was just going to sprinkle these along the canal edge near me. And I was going to go down to the end of the road and get some more of the cattails from down there and bring them down here and because the cattails really filter the water. It make it it makes it cooler. It takes that hot springs water, and then by the time it drops off to the cold shower, that water is significantly colder. Now I took all of y'all out of there. Get back in there. You came out of there. You will fit back in there. How about like that? Put the lid on right side up. Yeah, potatoes. Oh, you gotta germinate the seeds first. All right. Let's see. Hell yeah. Lindy's coming by. Not today, though. Bing. Let's see. Yeah, February and March is what the back of them mostly said. When can I start growing the pot? About the same time, February, March, like so pretty much now. It's a little bit early. Like I said, I'm gonna try to grow them in the tires. Yeah. What? Why are you tripping so hard? It's not bad outside. It could be so much worse. What's up? Just Oh, she doesn't have to go to the bathroom? She's tripping because of the rain. I'm pretty sure. She wants attention is what she wants. It's one of the things about having a dog out here too is when it's raining like this, like trying to get a potty trained dog to go outside right now is, especially the cripple one. She doesn't want to walk at all. Good idea. Paint the tires. I love painting stuff. Got you. I'm gonna build a like a little fairy ring of bamboo and marijuana plants around my structure for shade and block from wind pollution. Let's peek outside again. I got a little puddle. Whoa. I can't do that with a cracked phone screen. Oh, out in the desert, it's like, can you see? Okay. So see here how it's that colored and out there it's that colored? That's it's pretty wet over there. Not so much by me though. That means I'm higher ground. I like that. And hey, do you see the blinking light right there? This morning I woke up to let Ouija out and I opened the door and that light was blinking and I got severely creeped out. Like I was in a horror movie or something. Are you gonna go outside? Go. Hold on a second. Let me make sure this dog doesn't in fact have to go to the bathroom. I can't take my phone out there, so stand by. Alright. What's up, Aaron? You have to go potty or what's up? I'm not getting wet for nothing. Come on. Go. You gotta pee? Come on. Go bathroom. You're not going inside yet. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna walk over to the wash and see if it's flooding real bad over that way. And I just can't see it because out in the desert it's flooding. I'll be right back. Go. She didn't have to pee. She's tripping. Get in the house. Go in your house. All right. So I'm gonna take the GoPro over to the divot out there and see if I can get footage of what it looks like right now. So I'll be right back because it looks really cool and it is flooding. Just not like scary. I'm gonna lose all my stuff again flooding. I'll be right back. What if I put it in the bag? If I hold it in my hand like this. Okay. Ooh. That was fun. Okay. Now, how do I make it? Let me see what I have on here. I won't be able to get you like this footage for a really long time. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. I had it in my pocket like this. Okay, here's the long one. Play. Play. Sorry. Running experiments right now. That made it worse. It's not working. No, I've been up since like 4. I woke up at about 4 o'clock to pee, and I couldn't fall back asleep because I was nervous about the rain. I I go to bed when it gets dark outside, so like 7 o'clock, and so getting up to, no, it won't. Okay, you're right. You're right. Getting up at 4 o'clock is not necessarily abnormal for me, but you could see the bags under my eyes this morning. Or maybe not, because I didn't post that video content yet. You'll see it tomorrow. Let's see. It's just getting out of my house. It's so blurry. I can't hold my arm still to save my life. Where do I balance it? See the water running? Yeah, I told you it was in my sleeve because it doesn't have a case on it yet. I was too high up. Are you serious? It's not actually cutting through yet. It's piled up down there. In a few more minutes, it won't be safe to walk down there. I was like over the wet spots. My feet are muddy. Ugh. Let's see this one. You can't see it at all. Yeah, it's a flash floodder. As long as the canal doesn't break, we'd be alright. Alright, let's sleeve next time. Powering off. It's starting to move, but not that bad. I've seen it way worse. Yeah, wasting your time with the wrong people? Yeah. Yep. I feel that hard. Like, and it's hard to get stuck. I've been getting stuck in the like, well, what if I would have, like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have been such a sucker. I shouldn't have fucking, you know what I mean? Like, but you can't do that either. Just make better choices next time. It's just hard when everybody has a 1%. Yeah, just stop, Angie. Don't go there. Don't go there. Smoke a joint, get a beer. Cheers. I'm gonna roll another cigarette because I haven't had one in like 7.5 minutes. Come on, man. Peppers are too wet. Yep. That's why every time people ask me if I am I looking for a partner, like I was looking for a partner my whole life. I I wanted to do this whole experience with somebody, right? Not by myself. But after the last one, heck that. Heck that. Never again will I do something like that. It was horrific. I'm good. Working for myself. Oh, I should do something about my feet. I kind of want to take a picture of them so you guys can judge me later. My toes are disgusting. Those are questions that I don't like to answer on my live streams because of those persons, oh my goodness. You know, like, there's Slab Facebook for that. Hell yeah. No, for real, for real. Every time I do something, like, I'm always reflecting. I always enjoy constructive criticism, like, how could I have done it better or easier, or what would I change about the way that I did it so that I could do it better next time. I'm a Capricorn, so I try not to do it to a point where I'm mean to myself, right? Especially if I didn't achieve or succeed or something like that. I hope you don't have too much rain. Oh. I heard thunder again. Max in the house. When do you leave for schoolie? Are you going to schoolie? I kind of wish my pants weren't wet. I have more jackets I could change into, but like, I got on yoga pants and they're sticking to my legs. Oh, hell yeah. Buddy Bud is from Northern Ireland. That's so freaking cool. I would love to visit Ireland. It's so beautiful out there. And I love Flogging Molly. And a little bit of Dropkick Murphys. Ew, get this off my feet. Look, I don't mind getting dirty, but I like to be clean, and right now my toes are bothering me really bad. It's so crazy. I got people from other countries that are here. And it's funny too, because like it'll show up in the statistics, and sometimes like, especially Australia, because I've interacted a lot with a couple of the Australians, it'll put them as like 0.2% of my views or something like that. Which, how can you be like 2% of a person? Dude, and I had actually looked into like what it would when I was nursing, like moving over there with my nursing degree and seeing if I could get a job as a nurse. But I feel like at the time I did the research, the nurses out there weren't really paid like they're paid here comparatively to the cost of living and stuff out there. Like, um, and so that was the end of that dream. But no, just to see it, like, I don't know. Hell yeah. Does anybody else have a family where like all of their family members are born in the same month? Because I feel like my parents were getting down on like their anniversary or something. Because all of my, like my sister and all of her kids and like almost my whole family, their birthdays are in August. I'm like the outlier. August and November. Oh, that's cool. My daughter's February, so she's coming up, but she's a Pisces. She's at the end of February. My little emo chick. What's Baisia? Baisa? Where are you tuning in from? I'm gonna guess Illinois. I don't know why I came up with Illinois, but I feel like it's Illinois. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, see, my family's like that, but in August. And they're like sequential. It's like 4, 5, 6. Literally all of them. Fingers are so dirty. I need a hot spring so bad. But it's been too busy to go. I should have gone yesterday. I'm just afraid I'm going to walk over there and it's going to start raining and I'm going to have to walk back in the rain, kind of defeating the purpose of going. Because, like, walking back right now will get you hella muddy. Even if I had a bike or something, the amount of mud that you would kick up trying to get there and back right now would be ridiculous. And I'm super glad I canceled that cat appointment today. I just hope that little thing don't shoot out babies till February. And it's Alejandra's birthday today. And Critter's birthday, I think, was yesterday, 2 days ago. 3 days ago. I don't know what day it is. There's so many birthdays in here. Hold on a second. Fine. Still. Tori tripping. Live. Hey, Mac, are you still in here? If you are, can you tell Tori I'm in my live? And it's hard for me to respond to her. But I will directly. But everything's okay. And Zig, yeah, Zig today. Yesterday. There's been so many birthdays I'm starting to lose track. I remember Critters because it's the day after mine. And then Dumpster Fire is the day before mine. And Alejandro today. I'm about to turn this off so I can get some food. I'm hungry. I'll turn it back on if I start getting washed away. Let's do a final. Oh, it's not the worst. Let's see. Not super bad. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for watching. Whoa. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everybody that donated to me today. Thank you, Aaron, for doing a great job moderating. And I will see you guys later. Let's see. Thanks.